Alright, so it's time to record another video about farming large brilliant shards in Blackrock depths. BRD. It's in Blackrock Mountain, which is in whatever Burning Steppes. So, it's been a long time since I've done a video like this. In fact, I never completed my original one. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's bind when picked up. Alright, so BRD, just going to make sure to reset the instance. So, it's been so long since I've done this, I didn't even have a hardware video card or capture card at the time. And at the time, there was only 5 instances per hour, now it's 10. So basically, I want to get large brilliant shards as quickly as possible. So I have somebody in my group, my alt. You can invite anybody if you're a disenchanter. It's a good idea. My spec, I like post haste. I want to speed up, so I got the glyph for pathfighting to speed up. I don't have a pet right now because I have the lone wolf talent, which doesn't really matter. So you're going to need a couple things, an add-on called turn in. And so when you use it, you type turn in window, because there's only one guy in here you want to use this for, and I think his name is Doomrel, yeah. So he has one, this NPC has text, and you want this add-on to automatically click that text. It's just a little bit quicker. It's just a little bit quicker when you go and farm over and over. So what I do is I hit automatically add new NPCs. I click the guy, his name pops up, I check him, and then I check this box, and then I uncheck automatically add new NPCs, so it doesn't fill up this window. Close that. There's a couple other things. BWL loot, so I use this to block a bunch of loot that I don't want to fill up my bags, just worthless grays and even some greens and stuff that I don't want. Not so much greens, mostly grays, but have a couple macros too. Target macro, targeting a lot of stuff in here. Not all of this is BRD related, but some of it is, like 4 of them I think. And then one more macro, which is getting naked, which basically just switches between 2 equipment manager. This is my naked, so when I put it on, I lose all my gear, and then I go back to PvE. So that's it. Oh, I guess I do have a macro for the auto disenchant button. Auto disenchant is this one right here. That's basically so I can just push one button out. See, that's another thing I didn't have when I did my video before. I didn't have an auto disenchant button, so it was a lot slower. So I'm going to see how many I can knock out. I'm going to turn my mic off, just leave the in-game music and sound up. And I'm going to go through here. There is one thing I have to say. I should do it while I'm going to get rid of this. So I start at the Grim Guzzler. And actually, I don't think this is where I want to start, is it? I guess maybe it is. No. It's not where I want to. Oh, yeah. Okay, so when I teleport the Grim Guzzler, I want to jump down first. Kill this guy. Loot him. And of course, I'm using the Lootarang. Yeah, so there's basically 2 paths you take. The first one doesn't require you to reset the instance or anything like that. Doesn't require you to use the character stuck option. And that's another thing. Leave your hearth in your bank. Leave your hearth in your bank so you can use character stuck and basically start right on the outside of the instance when you're done each time. It's pretty nice. So I just wanted to get to this side of the room, even though I could have, disengaged over here. So I want to get to this room right here. And I want to kill this guy and that dog, and then open this. That's going to spawn a guy, a random guy that's there. It spawned that guy right there when you open this. There's one guy in here named Volkfok or something like that you don't even want to bother with because he's all the way in the bar, and that's a long walk and not worth it. So to get the key to open this coffer, you got to kill that guy who you just spawned by opening up that window. So I'm going to go hit my target macro again and target him. So I'm trying to remember where this guy is. Oh yeah, he's by the portal. The worm. So he's right up here, right to the left, I believe. Alright. Once I kill this guy, I want to get right back to where I was. To open that coffer. The coffer is just an extra piece of loot. It's not a huge deal, I suppose. It's not a large brilliant shard, but it's some more enchant materials. And you're getting a lot of these dark iron bull craps. I'm not sure what all can drop from this dark coffer, but it's pretty nice. Braces of intellect. So some of this stuff is worth a lot of gold, like this, that, apparently. Let's see. All right. So let me think. After that, I'm trying to think what to do after you open that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think the best thing is to, when you open that, is to either go back up here. Yeah, probably to go back up here. Port to just past the Grim Guzzler, and then go down. And this is where you have to do a lot of feign death stuff and one of these guys has a chance to be a rare, I think. I'll kill him anyway, it doesn't matter. The rare, I think, drops a blue, so it's a good idea to kill him. So this is the NPC I was talking about with that turn-in add-on. He's right up here. So watch, I won't have to click the text, it'll automatically click it. Yep, easy. Let's kill these guys as they come out. Box will spawn, you get 2 more green or 2 more blues, so that's 2 more large brilliant shards. Unfortunately, they have since taken out the, what is it called, bountiful bags, which gave you basically more materials when you disenchanted them. That's unfortunate. God, that's crappy, but whatever. So yeah, my target macro will automatically target these red dudes who always drop the Shadow Forged torch. So you just need to kill 2 of them to get 2 torches. I use my Looterang to help out. As soon as I have 2 of them, and you really don't get interrupted when you're clicking this. After you get the torch, you got to click this torch and this torch over here, and then you go through those doors. These guys are such low level, you really don't get interrupted, so it's not a big deal. Just face towards them. Don't let them hit you in the back. I think your chance of getting interrupted is a lot higher if they hit you in the back. Alright, there's 2 of them, so I go over here with this doors open. I'm going to be feigning death and killing this guy. So, I also have that button to that naked macro. Because I want to get out here as soon as possible. So I'm going to be hitting the naked macro and then going to help and teleport to graveyard. And you'll see right after that. It might be worth it to kill some of these guys in here, maybe. But I don't know. I don't think they drop anything worthwhile. Yeah, well, some greens sometimes, I suppose. But the dream dust isn't worth much, so. Hey, got an iron foe. Okay, so I hit my macro, hit escape, teleport to graveyard. So I won't lose any durability when I die. And I'll spawn right in front of the instance where I can hit reset before I go back in. Close back on and port right back to the Grim Guzzler. If I want health back, I go stealth, and my health should get back real quick. Not that it matters much. I'm not sure if there's anything else to say. I think that's just, look at that. Apparently the guy that I learned this from was on the Wowhead large brilliant shard section, and I forgot his name now, but he mentioned that you can get upwards of 60 per hour here, and this was a while back, so So this Dark Keeper is pretty near, I think. Yeah, he's right around the corner. Yeah, I think there's only one Dark Keeper that isn't worth going to, and that's the Volk or whatever his name is. So he'll drop the key, and it's unique, so you can apparently only carry one at a time. Go open the coffer. See, if the coffer drops anything good, which it might, I gotta go look up its loot table, then it'd be worth it. But if it doesn't drop anything good, and it's just greens, and the Dream Shards aren't worth it. Let's see, where's the Dream Shards? Yeah, the Dream Shards aren't worth much. So if it's always just a green every time. Oh, see, there's recipe. I like recipes. Ooh, look at that. Never mind, I'm going to get it every time. That recipe's apparently worth over at least 2,000. So that's pretty good. Guess I'll do that from now on. I don't think black diamond. Yeah, black diamonds aren't worth jack squat. So yeah, after you do the key, you want to go right back to the Grim Guzzler. Right, this might not be the fastest. It might be faster just to disengage. So, yeah, this is the main area down here. But, yeah, that's it. I'm going to shut up now and just let the sound go.